G'day, fellow Australian Democrats. I feel incredibly honoured to have been selected as our lead Senate candidate in Victoria for the upcoming federal election, which is now just around the corner. Congratulations to all the other candidates who have been confirmed in their respective states, including Carly Noble, who's my running mate here in Victoria. She's been a valuable member of the Dems family since re-engaging with the party sometime last year. I'm really looking forward to sharing this experience with her, and I know she'll do a great job of representing our party throughout this campaign. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's noticed that there's a real feeling out there that this could be a very transformative election for Australia's parliamentary landscape. The parties have been on a gradual slide for a while, but things feel like they've gone to another level in recent months. So maybe it's just the fact we have a pretty ordinary choice between a terribly disappointing Anthony Albanese or a horrifyingly dangerous Peter Dutton, or just maybe we're nearing the point of critical mass where enough Australians feel unrepresented by the Coalition, Labor and the Greens, and the tide is finally starting to turn. Whatever the case, the Australian Democrats stand a really good chance of achieving a positive outcome at this election. I'm feeling energised as a result, and I know many other people in the campaign team are riding on that wave of optimism. I won't spend any time running through the policies we're taking to the election because you'll have seen many of them, and you will, of course, already be well aware of our position on many of the key issues facing our nation right now. What I would like to do is to draw on our diverse and passionate membership base and put a call out to all of you to get involved in this campaign. We have Senate candidates running in Victoria, Queensland and Western Australia, and we're running one lower house candidate in New South Wales. We've also got a candidate running in the WA state election, which will be just before the federal election by the looks of things. That's a lot of area we need to cover if we're to capitalise on this opportunity that's before us. So if you're in a position to do so, please find a way to support the party in whatever activities you think you can manage. We need people with a wide range of skills to assist with coordinating our efforts, but put simply, we just need boots on the ground. So if you can help out with distributing flyers, handing out how to vote cards, putting up call flutes, or even just assisting with delivering all these resources out to where they need to go, I encourage you, nay, I implore you to get in touch with your local division and offer your assistance. The other thing we need right now is cold hard cash. We're up against some really big spenders, and they're going to be flooding the eyes and ears of the population with their messaging, and we need to be allocating appropriate funds to ensure we get seen and heard as well. To give you an idea of what we'll be spending over the course of the campaign, just the flyers and how to vote cards for Victoria alone will be in the thousands of dollars. Social media advertising, that's another several $1,000s, and again, that's just in Vic. That might be like 10 grand or more across all divisions. Then there's call flutes, posters, and all the advertising paraphernalia that goes with that. And on top of that, we still need to fund the important development work happening with our new website and the new membership management system, as those two projects are going to play a significant role in building our supporter base over the coming years. I know these are tough economic times, so it's a big thing to ask, but if you can spare some money to contribute toward our goal of returning to Parliament, I know the whole campaign team would be incredibly grateful. We're rapidly approaching the 50-year anniversary of the forming of the Australian Democrats, and I know there have been some dark days in that period. Fortunately, though, I feel like there are big things around the corner for us, and a good result in this election would act as a really strong foundation to get the party back where it belongs, which is keeping the bastards honest and playing that valuable role of gatekeeper in our federal parliament. We have some events coming up, and we'd love for you to come along and support them. So National Conference is on Saturday 15th of March in Sydney. You should have received an email about that. If not, get in touch with the party about that one. And the Victorian Division's got a members event happening in Melbourne on the 6th of March. Details are still being worked out, but yeah, if you could just save the date. In the meantime, just keep reminding people that the Australian Democrats are still very much alive and fighting for Australia's best interests. Make sure you share any posts or videos that you see coming through from the party. I look forward to catching up with all of you on a polling booth somewhere. And yeah, thank you for playing your part in ensuring the Australian Democrats keep on keeping on. We'll chat to you soon, and bye for now.